I'm new to Dark Souls. This is the first time ever me playing this game. I spend most of my time being dead. So I thought it'd be cool to make some Callise's tips to help some newbies the way other people have helped me or things I've discovered along the way. This has spoilers on where you're supposed to go after the Undead Elysium in case you're like me and you go all the wrong way. So this is about how it's pretty easy to take the wrong path or not know an area exists because you missed something. So this is the first area you end up after the Undead Elysium, and I thought, okay, there's this big wall right here, so clearly there's nowhere I can go that way. Oh, look, there's a doorway. That has to be the right way to go, clearly. The doorway is the right answer, right? But that path leads to a cemetery, and you'll see here in a moment, there's bones that come together into a skeleton, and when you fight them, they just reform and come back together. How are you supposed to fight something that just comes back together? You don't, or I don't have the thing yet, so clearly that's the wrong path. So you go back through the doorway to the bonfire. Okay, has to be the right way. It's downstairs, it's right by the bonfire, this has got to be it. But that path will lead to Ghost, that's right, and your weapon goes right through them. I'm like, oh my goodness, and they're so overpowered than me. Okay, this can't be the right way. So I head back to the bonfire thinking, I don't know what this game wants from me. One path, the skeletons come back together, and the other one's Ghost you can't hit. So there's nowhere to go, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so I asked my mentors, Presley and Christopher, and they said, you're supposed to get Undead Burke. And I'm like, no, there's no such thing. I don't know what you're talking about. So they send me a picture. This isn't the exact picture. This is one I quickly made up. But they're like, there's the way through the doorway, which is where the skeletons are. There's the way downstairs, which is the ghost. And then there's Undead Burke. And I'm like, but there's not a path that way. There's just this huge wall from one side towards the doors. But I was like, all right, I'll give it another shot. I'll keep looking. And as I looked around, oh my gosh, this is a path. I can't believe I totally missed this way. And this is the way you're supposed to go. And you'll notice that it's a lot easier to deal with than the skeletons and ghosts. And my mentors also had to teach me about this path. They're like, you just turn right at the door right before there was a boss there. And I was like, there's not a path there. Are you kidding me? And there was a path there. So it's pretty easy to miss paths or going the right way in this game.